Jonathan Williams here at Back of the Bricks and Mortar podcast. What we're going to talk about today are myth busting. So I'm going to go through 10 myth busts. Here we go. Gazumping. Does it happen? Of course it does. It doesn't happen very often. It's very much an English disease. But it does happen here. And the reason it happens here is because gazumping is driven by the client. And the reason why it happens down south is because gazumping is very much driven by the estate agent. But up here, the estate agents pretty much know that if they allowed gazumping to happen, then the whole system would be shot to bits. The reason why the system works is because of trust. But ultimately, if a client turns around and says, you know what, I want to accept another offer and gazump them, then there's nothing that can happen. But what the solicitor can do is that the solicitor can make sure that they don't act for the person who's wanting to put in that higher offer. Or the solicitor doesn't act for the person who's selling the property who wants to gazump that person. And that's the only way that it can be prevented. So that's gazumping. Does it happen? Yes, it doesn't happen very often.